Hey artist, welcome back for another art lesson. This week we're going to learn how to write bubble letters. Sé que la mayoría de ustedes están pensando, ya sé cómo escribir letras de burbuja. I already know how to write bubble letters. If you're thinking that, then this will be more of a review for you. Ahora, lo primero que van a hacer es pensar en lo que quieren escribir. Think of what you want to write. For this lesson, we're thinking of a nice message we can give our 5th graders who, because of the pandemic, will not be able to traditionally finish out the school year and also won't be able to have their traditional promotion ceremony. My message to the 5th graders is, we will miss you. Piensen en dónde quieren que sus palabras vayan en la página y comencemos. Usando un lápiz, first thing you'll do is write your words very softly in regular handwriting. Make sure to leave enough space around them to create a bubble. Then, you'll draw your bubble letters around your regular letter lines. Asegúrense de hacer esto suavemente con su lápiz para que puedan borrar fácilmente si hacen un error. Once you have your bubble letters, you can erase the thin letter lines we started with, leaving only your bubble letters. Pueden borrar las líneas finas, dejando solo las letras de burbuja. Then, you'll want to go back and see if any letters are missing a hole in the letter. When you have identified the letters that are missing a hole, you can draw any shape you'd like. In my case, I only had 2 letters that were missing a hole, the E and the O. You can also go back and modify your letter lines to make them more interesting. You can add swirls or make the ends boxy or rounded. It's up to you. You can now trace with a permanent marker if you'd like. Yo hago esto para que se puedan ver claramente esas letras, but you can skip this and start adding color with whatever materials you have. I'll be using basic art materials. Crayons, markers, and watercolors. Add lines, shapes. You can also draw other things in your background. Again, it's up to you. If you don't have watercolors or paint, remember, you can use your markers to add a thick line of marker color. Then using a paintbrush, mojen el área del marcador para hacer que el marcador sangre y empujen el color donde quieren que vaya. Make sure you sign your name. Asegúrense de firmar su nombre. Artists usually sign at the bottom right corner. Now, I actually signed my name, but decided I wanted to go back and add more details after I thought I was done. Now it's your turn. Think of a message you want to give the 5th graders and get started. If you're a 5th grader, maybe you'd like to create a thank you message to a teacher or a friend. Si eres un estudiante de 5º grado, tal vez te gustaría crear un mensaje de agradecimiento a un maestro o a un amigo. Y como siempre, don't forget to email me pictures of your art. No olviden de enviarme fotos de su arte por correo electrónico. Now, before we end this video, let's take a look at last week's student-created artwork. Veamos la obra de arte creada por estudiantes de la semana pasada. Until next time, adios.